Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to Sam Industries, etc. You know the drill. We're back. We went to the store. We bought some exhaust pipe thingy bobs. We didn't get stainless ones because they didn't have the right size. So whatever. We're gonna make it out of mild steel. We'll paint it with some header paint. We're gonna call it good. That's about it. We gotta take the engine out. We gotta modify some headers. The AC stuff went really well, I think, overall. We think we have a good solution for the power steering. We're gonna test that as well. And then we're gonna eat snacks and we're gonna drink caffeine. We're gonna party hardy. Typical Friday night. So I'm gonna turn the camera towards the engine bay. We'll take this engine out. I'm gonna set up the secondary camera and we're gonna get at it.
I don't think we should take it fully out. I think just lift it up high enough for us to take the manifolds and everything off because we had to drop it back down after we modify them. Or before we modify them. After we cut the...
There's just not a ton of room work with power steering. Once you lift it up though, I can get under the engine dangling above my head precariously.
I trust your engine at least. We should extend it though so we have a little bit more room to work with.
That's probably a good idea.
I'm not sure why we didn't go full extension the first time.
We forgot to. We compacted it when we work on the engines because we don't have the space in this garage to do anything. We could probably actually gain a foot just moving the table back a little bit.
You need to grease your hole. A little sticky.
I like the feeling of raw.
Like a sticky hole?
I'm not here to judge the hole, Steven. It's not about the hole, it's about what I can do.
I think these are actually the same.
Oh, good, because I've seen one.
I don't know, they're looking a little different now. Oh, my back.
Jack Rick.
That's the shitty one.
Okay. Man, I'm already hungry again.
I'm good for now.
I believe you.
I'm gonna save any hunger I have for dinner.
Yeah, Michelle said she's making something. So
Oh.
What?
I said, oh. I was gonna go buy something, but...
You disappointed? Michelle's making dinner.
Well, I wouldn't say disappointed, but I already had my mindset.
Oh, on what?
Food. That wasn't cooked
You
here.
dumb hoe. What food?
I was just gonna go to Panda Express because that's
Panda.
my thing.
Okay, thank you. My God. The hardest to pull teeth is the answer of Panda Express.
Gotta keep them guessing. Oh, this thing could be like, wait, oh no.
That's how it was. That transmission's heavy, chunky.
Yeah, that's your side. I guess you got it. No, you got it.
Alright, it'll impact.
Oh, you actually tighten your bolts?
Just the one. And the back one, of course.
I think I had to actually take yours out for me to get mine out.
Where do I put the impact? Does anybody know? Chat? Chat? You hear chat?
Oh, cool. I can't get the back motor mount pulled out because there's a header in the way.
Nice.
Not quite entirely sure how you got it in there.
Trouble, probably. I don't remember complaining too much though, so it must have been like just a medium struggle. Well, I've lost, but I lost the impact. It's in here, nothing wrong with it. Okay. Okay, this one's out. Hey, leave that on, right?
I guess you take those out. Might hit the fuse box coming up.
spin it again.
Maybe with these out, you might be able to get that back one out now.
Yeah, that one's kind of always sucked.
Well, when you put the bolt in the wrong way, extra suck. That's as far as I was able to get it out.
Yeah, weird. Try looking into that some again.
Oh. Maybe drop it down.
Oh, let's do this. Yeah, alright, I got it.
You're probably gonna take the motor mount off that side, off the engine. Okay. I think there's.
Oh, I keep finding gloves. 2 sets.
I think they're clearing all the lines. I mean, you are scraping your transmission against the frame rail. Maybe you should take them out off. It's only 2 bolts. 2 nuts even.
That's what I was going to say.
I think I'm just going to bring it like literally all the way straight up so we can rotate the motor and impact the nuts out of the header.
Pull it your way.
My way? What way? I mean, a transmission against the frame rail. So 6 speed is a tick tighter than 5 speed.
Makes sense when you take longer.
An extra gear does that too.
Oh, we should have shortened the chains 1 link.
Oh, that might have helped a little.
Oh,
Are we close enough to get the nuts off the header?
just keep going.
Watch your AC compressor because we do have
That out and the line. I ran the line. Oh, yeah.
Honestly, we should probably try to take that out. It's probably bad. That might be good.
It looks fine.
It does not look fresh. It looks still intact, I guess. I think it's high enough we can rotate it now.
So we drop it back in this way.
I mean, I feel like the KO should have been rear-wheel drive. I think I'm scratching a little. I feel like it should have been rear-wheel drive engine.
Just the cord.
Yeah, we'll take this off. I'll go over and weld this up, then we'll cut off the flange. If we just give it like 15 degrees tilted in, that should be enough.
Well, we know we can just have it in here,
Mm-hmm.
so we won't close this gap by an inch.
Yeah, so 15-ish degrees.
You can cut all the way off. It's better than cutting a slit in it.
Well, yeah, because we're going to fill a slit in.
Right.
Well, I guess we'd have to make sure we match the angle in each header. That's
Right.
also kind
So
of hard.
I'm just thinking we cut a bit, bend it, and see how that works.
It's up to you. It's your header.
Yeah, I don't care if it's ugly.
Like, that's the one you're definitely not going to see. Well, I guess we can do that before I fill this crack in then. Because if you cut it halfway in each one, we'll just use a saw for that.
Mm-hmm.
That should just bend pretty easily.
I don't do it while it's on the car.
Or it'll snap off.
It was down.
Either way, I'm still welding shit.
Then we'll just wait for the new one to show up from eBay.
No, we'll still just weld this, put it in. I want to drive this car today.
Hey.
Well, I'm probably not coming over tomorrow. It depends. It kind of just depends on how late I am here today.
Sure.
I'll rotate it, and then just go from this side for this one.
I think this is an angle grinder job, actually.
I don't think it is. I think you need to hand me some Hearing Pro if you're going to use that loud ass thing.
Huh?
I just don't like. Probably put a fresh disc on there so you have like full length.
Fine.
I'd personally go deeper than that. You want to go slightly past halfway mark. We'll probably have to heat up those, but I think it might just maybe your rubber mallet after that.
Is that?
If we do punch a hole in it, we can fix it. So
right. It's not going to affect the sound, and you're not going to see them, so I think that's all that really matters. Hey, we got one viewer.
I figured you would brought both of them. That way we can both heat it.
Let the propane torch, piece of shit. But I'll let you get that started while I'm gone.
Yeah. It cracked like crazy. It just like shattered over here. Yeah, mine. Oh. Okay, that's good.
I think that did it.
Well, since you have your angle grinder out, go ahead and chop this off. Or we can chop it off after we take the headers off.
Yeah, probably. Probably a good idea.
Think we should move this? Maybe rotate it so it's more 90 instead of like 15?
Yeah, I just don't have any right now. I do have bungs to I have plugs to plug it off though.
It's just like an M18 nut.
Yeah.
Didn't I give you some?
I have one. Thin one.
No.
We might be able to use a thin one.
We can
It would be better if it was over here though. I think. Yeah.
Maybe we can plug it off.
Or we put it on the downpipe.
Yeah. Or just not care about it because you kind of need the extra fueling. It'll also give you a crackle tune.
Yeah, we'll plug it. I got M18 plugs for the headers.
So yeah, we just need to pull this off now.
Yep.
I'll try to just fill that in. Just small tacks all the way around or something.
If not, I'm sure I can make like a back strap of stainless from something else.
Yeah, if it starts running away from me, we'll get some filler metal.
Yeah, we'll make that tube oval and 14s.
12s.
This is B3.
Yeah. I think it's actually the same bolts as
These
the
are,
B3
yeah,
too.
B3 bolts.
And then while I'm doing this, all this welding, you can try to move your power steering line, or not, because I think it'll be fine now. And take apart that one line, see if the Capri line actually does bolt up.
The hot.
The bottom, it dissipates heat pretty quickly. You can get this one.
Already out somewhere.
Almost. I did tighten them, so they are kind of like tight.
Well, I should have done it first.
Yeah, there's like 2 studs, but they both came out. The other 2 did crack a little bit, but that's kind of to be expected.
Right.
But yours like cracked a lot.
Yeah, the heat made a huge difference. Oh, my cover.
That pump's bleeding.
See that?
I'll go 125 amps. I don't think it should take that much, but I can throttle back. When you walk back through, I could use my stainless steel rods.
What at?
They're the big pack next to the welder.
The bigger rods or the bigger pack?
The bigger pack. The rods are physically smaller. No, I mean like the whole pack. This is going to be a lot of welding to fix all these cracks. A lot of it I might be able to just do fusion, but I want to add material to help it. I'll start with the cracks down here since we already cleaned them. Kind of the wrong cup for this.
Water and plug. No, there's not. You're just saying.
Swap out the... There's one that does that all the time. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the one.
Well, that camera isn't helping yet, so I'll come back over here so we can mess with the power steering pump. Hopefully, this kid's got big enough sockets for this job.
We should have bought some batteries while we're out.
I see you get them on Amazon.
Well, it doesn't help us too much today, but
Yeah.
Can we like solder some wires to this and make it M12 powered?
What, helmet?
Yeah.
It'd be nice. Except it's like, 3 volt.
We'll figure something out.
You can probably put a smaller button cell in it. I guess I should say probably, potentially.
Yeah, I can't really see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I get like 2 seconds of like darkening. And that's it. Let me see if mine's any better. Probably not. No, not really.
Yes, it's old power steering fluid, and it's leaking a lot faster than fluid. All over the floor that I'm trying to work on. Clearly, I did not think this through. All of that just so I get this fitting. It doesn't really matter, just a test. Yes, while very similar, I don't think this is compatible.
battery says no battery, mine says no battery. So maybe your semi-dead battery, mostly dead battery, it might possibly be better solar
This
panels.
is definitely different currently.
Is it?
This one's the whole valve assembly thing. This one's like all internalized. Unless that part is pulled out with this one. Well cut at steel, that steel. Just cut it off and well cut to it. Right. That'd be heavy enough to weld.
Right.
Because it would take this apart, which is very heavy. You also kind of see how quickly rusted our banjo.
Yeah. I can probably weld the banjo at the same time. Or just use it.
In that case, I have a new banjo.
Oh, put that line on the river. I can see how it looks. If we can bend this line without cracking the banjo fitting, then we can just use that.
So, Whitey? Oh, okay, awesome.
Your battery's like low in yours, but not low in mine.
Is it possible for you to bring it over here?
Oh,
Okay, I'm in the way. I'll in it. Okay, be there in a bit. I love you. Bye. Dinner's ready.
I literally just put my helmet on, but I guess. Is something relatively quick you can bring out here with this, or is something that's
I have no idea. Got an animal. That not bring this. That's it doesn't matter. It's very close. Really got it, Ferris. Not bad. You're going to do this, aren't you?
No. I think the compressor housing is on top of it somehow.
Hey. What else is in there? What compressor housing?
Or not compressor, the AC compressor.
Oh, it's in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
We can probably bend it without breaking.
Well, I don't really leave it very long, but actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I guess we need to see if that banjo fitting is actually the right size for your pump.
Well, that would be hilarious if it did, wouldn't it?
Because I know the one for yours is relatively huge. We could also drill out or cut off the line on the one you twisted up and weld back to that.
True. Very true. Now that we have some weld confidence, the world's our oyster.
Even with that small tungsten, I'm still like 50 amps to weld that. So that's why I'm blowing through so much with a slightly bigger size.
Oh, I have to clean it up to see some braze.
Yeah.
Do you have a banjo?
You
Yes.
took it off that pump.
Right. I mean, it's the same diameter.
Yeah.
So.
Should work. We'll take with it more after dinner.
Let's throw him back in.
Oh wait, oh you took apart your pump.
Capri, mine.
We want. I figured it'd be best to use ours since yours sounded like death.
Oh yeah, hell.
And then the outlet for that one, we're just gonna weld on a fitting to make it small to the return line that we have.
I've got thick return line. Depends how much we need. But between that chunk of return line, the one I had that's rated, that's like I got 2 or 3 feet, and then we've got all this other like hard line bit. I think
We can make it worse.
We can make it nicer than it is. All right, chat. We'll be right back. My chat. I mean, there's the one person watching. Thank you. Don't look at ATF. Come on. We should also check the Protege's power steering spec or the KL spec. I don't know if it's actually power steering fluid. That might have been part of my problem.
I don't know.
It might have been
a lot of ATF.
Yeah, it might be an ATF system. Hey, I don't lick anything, please. Thank you.
She's gonna lick everything, and you know it.
Yeah, she's a licking kind of dog. We're back, chat. Hey, if you're gonna weld in a second, you can turn that phone on, or I'll turn it on. Hang on.
Oh, I'm not welding right now. I'm eating. My chair was over here.
Happy dog. All right, come on, dogs. Strike it to the minefield. Remember we cleaned the garage? Like a week ago. Echo. Oh, it's the plate with crust. God, you're good.
A lot's happened since then.
Yeah. Wait, last week and the weekend John was here?
Yeah.
That's crazy. We had them a lot.
Ooh, these aren't regular. These are like garlic something.
Really?
At least the one I just ate was. Have you ate a cracker yet?
It's a little buttery.
I taste the garlic. Unless I just bit into like a clove of garlic she put in there or something. Yeah, I must have just bit into a chunk of seasoning.
Because I used to buy the garlic grits, but I haven't seen the store in a long time. But they're good.
Or I got the one cracker that was mixed in or something.
My last batch.
I got some of the cracks filled in. I blew a little hole, but that's why I couldn't see what the hell I was doing.
Oh, sure. And also, there was a chunk missing for a while, too. You might have said that chunk.
But overall, it's going pretty good. It's welding pretty nice.
Awesome. I'm glad how nasty it was.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fill in that big of a gap, though. But I think it's also going to be equally as hard to weld a tiny little sliver of metal to it.
Say again?
It's going to be equally as hard to just weld a sliver of metal in, so I'll just keep stacking it.
Okay. That's fair. Yay, now we watch TV.
Well, as long as it's just your premium viewers, we're good.
There's one person, so I guess they've earned it. Oh, that's right. Did you want that? Because too bad. Well, you all sleep. You have it. Don't touch it. Hang on. Go ahead. That's to the camera. Yeah, there we go. We shattered the hell out of that with a hammer yesterday, and now it's like it's fixed. Not bad at all. Excellent penetration.
I'll show you some excellent penetration.
Actually, is it already cracked again?
Now there's a lot of micro cracks next to each other. Once I get all the main cracks welded in, I'm just going to go over it and kind of melt everything together again.
And it's all like that and that.
No, that's probably why I missed or something. I had like literally 10% duty cycle of seeing.
Yeah.
But for some reason my helmet likes your half-dead batteries, so...
That yes welder, full color screen, it requires all 4 volts. Is yours the full color?
I think so. It looks the same as yours. Honestly, that helmet down there, you can almost weld without power.
Oh, the broken one?
Yeah. And like the color in that one's like amazing. Undarkened. I'm not sure how it's gonna look darkened. It screws together though. Like I took the adjuster knob off because I thought like the battery was there because it has like a little circle looking thing to it, but it's not. So you have to physically unscrew it to get to the battery. If it even has a battery. It might have
WS1000A.
It might be a non-replaceable battery.
It's just a standard Amazon basic one.
Yep. You're on your phone right now. Go ahead and order those batteries. Because we keep saying
what it
we're going
was.
to. No.
The 2045, I think.
It's sitting on the stand over there, probably around the monster somewhere. I left the dead one up there. It's a fat boy.
This monster?
Yeah, there should be a battery up there somewhere. I mean, I can pull mine back out, but that'd be kind of a pain.
Oh. Let's have a button battery 45. How many 45s can there be? $24.50. That sounds right.
Yeah. Or it could be a 2032.
Definitely not that. I've got a lot of 2032s in the house. So it's bigger.
Those are the
So,
two.
yeah.
Those are the two sizes that most homes use.
$25.50.
My Jackson Safety one uses two of them. Maybe one's like a backup. Maybe that's where the safety comes in.
I'm gonna buy me a 20-pack and you a 20-pack for pretty cheap. $9. This casserole's actually pretty good. I'm gonna make more.
Really good in the dip. Just eating it with crackers.
Mm-hmm.
I might just have to eat it by itself here because I'm using a lot of crackers.
I end up eating the whole sleeve every time. I give it like 5, and I eat the whole fucking sleeve.
That looks almost like identical to the G series ones. I should tell John just to pull one out of his Mazda transmission.
Have measure quick. We can measure on ours. Easy.
I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I mean, I wonder who makes their transmissions for this old Chevy. Surely it's a lot of like crossover stuff. I mean, did Mazda fully develop the transmission themselves, or
Incredibly unlikely.
I think it's actually a switcher right here. I need the inner part. This part. This is an F series one. That's tiny. Oh, there's that thing.
Yep.
Well, it's a spring. That looks pretty much exactly like a picture. Oh, it shows up in my hand really well.
See it?
I think his wire diameter is bigger.
Ours is 39 millimeters.
You know he's gonna need that in standard units. It's about like 2.5 inch.
3.14. Unsprung length.
I wonder if he lost one or one broke. Because that's not something you should really need to replace.
All right, we need more. Need more?
Sure.
I'll put a bunch on here on behalf. Good boy. Good dog. Right, come on.
Literally right in front of me.
Nope, they play with yourself. Play with yourself. Crazy dogs. Oh, I almost sent stuff flying. By the stuff, I mean the freaking whatever. Here, you give yourself half that.
I just scraped some off. Like, I'm not gonna approve that. The one free car that was in Illinois. I'm not gonna
Is
give
it
them a
still
reason.
here? Get out of here.
Contact.
Look.
Oh yeah. Also that battery right here.
20, was it 25,
50,
40?
or
25, 45?
2450.
Yep, that's what I got. I got you 20 of them.
That should last about a month.
Right.
Unless I like take the batteries out after I'm done using them.
Which is insane to have to do that. It's sounding more and more necessary. I also brought a second sleeve practice.
Like I thought it was because I've gotten my helmet wet a couple times.
Nope.
I know,
it's you.
Yeah, you definitely haven't got yours wet.
Which is weird. I feel like the first half a year I owned it, I never changed battery. Now suddenly it's going through like one every 3 months.
It's almost like planned obsolescence.
That'd be insane. Like the first battery change you do, it's like, all right, now I'm dead. It bricks itself internally.
It has like a countdown timer inside it.
Every 6 months, you gotta buy a new one.
Like after the first year, it just starts like adds a ballast resistor and start slowly.
It should start slowly fading in the image of a new one to buy. There's a QR code printed in the screen, and over the course of 6 months, the QR code gets brighter and brighter. That's all you can see. You scan it, it leaves you the link to buy a second one.
I was kind of thinking like for like LED TVs, you know, like how they have the micro LED backlighting.
Yeah.
Like why don't they use the micro LED and put a layer of that on top of the LED? That way they can darken certain pixels instead of lighting them, like extra dark.
You want to know something?
What?
Somebody's done that.
Have they?
Yeah.
I don't keep up with tech.
Yeah, it was only available in China for a short while, but they did. It was a 4K panel, and then there was a 1080p panel behind that. That 1080p panel was only LCD for dimming. So instead of local dimming zones, it was well, yeah, same idea, but instead of having like 180 LED or more, it was the whole panel. But it was just expensive. It was not as good as OLED for almost every way, and more expensive than OLED nowadays. So like it wasn't really beneficial. It had some benefits though, like no weird OLED like burn-in issues, of course, and there's something else that made it like really nice. But like the one thing that made it nice was not worth the cost. But you could just go buy an OLED now for $500. But yes, it was a little too late. Just as local dimming got really good, OLED started to get cheap again.
That's about what you measured, wasn't it?
3.1. 3.14.
3.09. Well, here, just let me see this and let me see the calipers. I'm not sure where he measured. I'm going to take a picture of it. Well, I guess I'll come picture you measuring.
I'm just trying to get it. I got stuck in there earlier. It's kind of hard to do.
I don't even know if my camera can see the numbers. Oh, yeah, I can see. Oh, you did millimeter.
No, this is 3.127 inches.
Oh, is this exactly? Wait, hold on. Okay, it's 3.1. I thought it was 31.
No, yeah, 3.127.
31 millimeter doesn't even make sense. It's like way bigger. Besides, if you put Mazda parts in this transmission, it actually lasts. It broke because it's a Chevy. Well, probably had
GM manual transmissions are just fine.
measure the wire diameter if you can. It doesn't have to be exactly right now. But I'm sure that's going to be an important measurement because his does look kind of thick.
.045 by 0465.
Was it not round?
No, it's square.
Huh.
Okay, no, 045 by 045.
I know John has to have some broken G series laying around. He has that one with that weird snout problem. How like the end's just all gnawed up where it goes into the pilot bearing. So he could take that one apart.
I have a package for him anyway.
Well, he needs it like today or soon. Yeah, well, I think he needed the transmission put together by Monday or Tuesday.
Well, the package I get it to him by Monday, so. You can drive out here if you want to.
Drive all the way here for the spring.
Mm-hmm. Overnight's probably gonna be cheaper.
You'd need like next day morning or something like that to get there in time. It'd probably be cheaper for one of us just to drive it out to him. And there's no way next day is that cheap.
Next day AM from that size is $68. With my account.
But you sell enough stuff through ShipStation now to have a better deal than their base level?
Just barely.
I feel like this is like more fluid than the first little bit. Seems to be rolling off the crackers more.
That hit the cheesy spot.
Mm.
Man, I'm glad I've never dealt with shitty eBay headers before. Like my S10 has like fairly cheap headers.
Mhm.
They don't they never crack. They're 17 years old. Don't do this shit.
It all depends on the blend of stainless they use.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The S10 ones are just not nearly as shitty, I guess, despite also being pretty cheap.
They're probably not nearly as shiny as what those would have been when they're brand new polished up.
Actually, they might not be stainless. The S7 ones might be mild coated steel. I love being able to see the stainless filler rod also shine up.
Should probably hold off on that for a minute.
Huh?
Probably hold off just so I don't eat a wire wheel. I'm sure you've seen the story about the guy who had a wire
grill brush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing, just I'd say even more aggressive.
It's funny that you said you probably seen a story and we both immediately knew exactly what story it was.
Exactly.
Actually, Steve, you want to talk about products like I should make the power steering shit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You should be making these for B6Ds. We should buy a bunch of Miata flanges, buy a bunch of those shitty probe headers, and just make B6D headers.
Or even Honda headers. Spacing's about the same.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever you find cheap. Alright. I see how it is.
I wouldn't waste too much time polishing up the parts I'm not going to weld because.
Huh?
Don't waste time cleaning the parts I'm not welding.
Why?
Because they might change color after I weld them.
Good. As long as they're not crusty.
Well, it's also kind of wasting time.
What else should we do right now? I guess
You should be doing power steering stuff while I weld up that.
That's true.
Remember, we're trying to be semi-efficient this time. Can you scoot this whole stack towards me?
Wow, you can see exactly how it was broached still.
Yeah. Broaching's the weirdest process ever. They just shove it in, and it just
What do you
whirls, the whole stack over towards me, so my pedal's closer. Also, probably kick off that noodle that dropped.
So I really scrub these cases clean.
Now it's over here dropping the plane. That's perfect. Probably grab me the pipe too. See if it actually fits in here.
Or on it.
The extension pipe. I think it'll fit right in. Since those fittings didn't actually slide on this, that means it's slightly bigger than 2-inch.
Right. Do a little die grinding on the edges. Actually, that'd be on purpose too. If you die grind where it's tight, you know, with those 3 tabs around the pipe.
I don't think I'm gonna need any die grinding. Nope, there it goes. It's a tight ass fit.
Sick.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, right in front of the camera. There you guys go.
That's gonna be pretty good. I can fill up the tiny gap, no problem. The rest is a really tight fit. What we'll do is we'll have to shove this in there, put it on the.
Watch your fingers. You still your thumb again?
A little bit. Chunk
Why
of
do you
it.
refuse to wear gloves?
Because I literally can't at work now. I work around too many rotating machines.
Bullshit. That's not why. You never wear gloves. You've been not wearing gloves long before then.
I actually do wear gloves at work when I worked on the line,
Oh yeah, those gray ones.
which are pretty good.
I got a pair over here for one of those.
Okay, his is 70 thousandths by 55 thousandths wire diameter. So his is also square. So what did this one measure at?
45 by 45.
Was it 45 by 45 exact?
Or it could be 45 by 45.5. But pretty much 45 by 45.
It might still work for him though. It hurts. Anyways, we shove this in here, put it on the engine,
Yeah.
and then tweak it till it's the right, angle we need, and then weld it.
Okay.
Well, I'll weld up all these cracks in these holes first.
Now we'll go on screw power steering.
Now that I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, did you ever find your wallet mandates?
My what? Oh, no.
I could probably use one. I mean, it'll self-seal. Be fine.
I'll grab you one. I need to refill it anyway. I'm going to turn the heater back on too. Yeah, it really needs a remote.
Tracing team before this one said
If the hoist just gave out, you think I'd die?
Well,
I'm a pretty small guy. It'll hurt at least, I'd say. If you can feel that, you can feel those.
I'm slowly building this. I have a thin spot.
Yeah. Right, no cement in the fire. That's great.
I have to burn it down just a little bit. I don't care about being flush.
I don't really care about too much. Ah!
Well, there's all the cracks. Oh, we should cut this EGR tube off.
We should what?
I said we should cut this EGR tube off.
Yeah? Yeah. Getting into the engine bay is like actually a pain in the ass. You can't go from left to right because of the stand, and then getting like between the stand and under the bumper, also a pain in the ass. It's all a pain in the ass. Oh, but perfect ground.
Try to cut it above it, and then we'll just smash it down with a hammer and I'll go this here. So probably like, that. Well, you can get it.
Ow.
Oh yeah, that's hot. It's right where the weld is.
God damn.
It's almost like it's hot. So, how's your gloves doing?
I think I might get a new one. I mean, it'll work for a minute, but definitely just lost some protection. Look at that dude.
I need a beacon stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like we should probably make some sleeves to go over it. I think that might actually be a little bit easier than trying to weld that up. With how hard that was to weld that hole up.
You got two.
There's two?
Yeah.
You don't have any tubes close to that size?
Oh, not stainless. I don't think. Good. Now we got that aluminized too. I've got it.
I'll just like pull the stick in half, and that might be about the right way.
I think like peek in there. Like that's like
And then just give her a big wax.
Yeah. We should have just bought a stick of stainless there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Realistically, I should turn my post flow up a bit, and then your stainless one turn gray, but the whole thing's already kind of gray.
I don't really care about that. Save the argon, brother. You see strips, right?
Yeah.
I will never own something with an exhaust this big.
Well, the main reason I really didn't want to do strips is because I don't want to get a grinder going for like 20 minutes. I guess we got here protection.
If you want to try filling it, try that. It doesn't work.
Oh no, I think I'm already able to fill it.
Oh, okay. Strips.
Luckily, we only have to do this for the backside.
As far as we know so far, if it's hitting the fan, then
That should be like illegal.
oh yeah, for sure.
It's so. It's even worse than it actually works.
They had a video today, like a compilation of illegal techniques. This isn't very thick.
If you literally, this isn't very thick.
Okay.
If you literally just cut strips, like they don't have to be triangle, just square strips.
I was gonna do like a circle around it and cut both edges off of it. Actually, these are stainless.
Probably not. No, they might be.
Feels kind of heavy.
Well, if they're heavy, they're definitely not aluminum. So yeah, that's probably stainless. Probably just cut those.
That's a lot better.
It's not the same grade as stainless.
Right. That's not aluminum. No way. And it's already. I don't know.
Not the right width. It's the width that's gonna work. But no. They need be about an inch and a half long each.
I'll just do one. I'll just cut into the long strips and then cut whatever I'd like to do from there.
Unless it's like fake ice.
Those
It's
cost,
pieces
I
of
mean,
ice.
most of our turtles cost.
Oh, you could have made those a hell of a lot thicker.
They're dummy hot. Well, we got 200 ones.
I bet like we're just overlapping big size.
Oh.
Because the thinner it is, the more it's gonna just disappear.
Well, you got filler. Ah, yes, perfect. Those are so hot. I don't know how we love.
I was hoping for an overlap because it would have been a hell of a lot easier. I'll use these since you already have them.
Got another one.
I need pliers. Definitely stainless.
Jointless. Bitch. Open my eyes at the wrong time twice.
I've done better, but it's not that.
I'm having a bitch of time temperature control right now, man. Like it's freezing here, put the hoodie on. I'm still cold. Turn the heater on. Burning alive.
You have some like actual earplugs.
Somewhere. I can find them. Give me a tap over here if you can. I want to try to bump that back out a bit.
It's fine. I'll just keep taking my helmet off and flopping.
Alright.
Might be a little closer.
Nice. That was really good.
The ice in my hands will stop clear.
I just can't stop melting the fuck.
This backside's fine, but this front side is decent.
I know.
Your aim was excellent. At least it's what it looked like mine. Let me tackle at the center.
I got a bad neck. Yeah.
I'm saying if I tackle it there, you can bend that one easier.
Huh?
If I tackle like right there, then you can bend that easier.
I guess through the middle. I'll curve that a little bit more. But it's looking pretty good though. Different wise.
You can probably see holding it. That's half the second attack. Pretty much look at the difference in consistency. That's what I'm used to using. Yeah, it's hot as fuck.
Sharp.
You can probably use the die grinder to take care of that shit.
That's damn good. Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna do it one more time. Yeah. smell different. They grind. I'm gonna just wait till you're done. Oh, where it went? I think it's under the totes. Under your totes down. Like it went towards V2. Find it? Nope. Hands down. No biggie. I was about to say something like this is going better than I thought I do. Probably why I got caught. Illegal thoughts. The whole beast is pretty spicy, Steven. Pretty hot. Alright, get this wrapped a little thinner, we're ready to go. Yeah.
Said, the camera is yours.
What? How rude.
Pretty sure it's not supposed to do that.
Under warranty, at least.
Yeah, we haven't really moved on it either. That's just normal.
Jeez. Well, they said the shop goes through them like candy. Why?
Said, camera, not camera.
It did better before I bent it less, or took more of material off. But yeah,
Nicholas Serdiak said, "It's broken."
there. Oh, that's good. Looking at thanks to penetration.
That was more of a suffusion, though.
I just hit with the full 69 amps. Did you say 69?
Well,
Oh. I really should get pliers.
should be.
That's why I that. Sneak in there. fillable.
I'm having feeling bigger places.